Welcome back to Wolf Lily Lodge. I'm Lycania Moonclaw and this is Lyca After Hours where I rant about game stuff. Today's topic, Chasca. The problem with Chasca is, I love Chasca. I love how she gets distracted by shiny objects and how she has to preen after getting wet. I will die on the hill that this woman is not ugly. I don't care what anyone says, I love her. I do wish they would have incorporated more feathers into her design though. Like give her a feather tail or something. Auron has bat ears, why not give the bird woman feathers? And where are her scars? This woman grew up feral, fighting everything she could, why no scars? I know people don't like her outfit, but I'm pretty sure her left arm is corrupted cause it looks just like Arlecchino's hands. They even share gold markings on their skin. Also the cut-out parts of her pant leg I think shows that her left leg is the same as her arm. I believe the asymmetrical outfit look is just her way of trying to hide the parts of her body that's corrupted by the abyss. In a few years she'll probably be walking around fully covered similarly to Arlecchino. And why is her constellation a vulture? I know it's a reference to an actual bird, but vulture was used against her as an insult growing up. It was the first human word she learned how to say in order to insult others back. She ran off into the mountains and started punching a tree until her fingers bled and bone was showing because Chuichi called her the worst vulture of all. And speaking of Chuichi, her death was pointless. Chasca already had a good handle on not raging out. What was the point of Chuichi dying? Chasca didn't even go crazy. I wanted to hear the whispers goading her into attacking. I wanted her to go berserk and start shooting any monster in her path. Chuichi's spirit could have helped her through it and calmed her down, and it would have been a nice parallel to when they were kids and Chuichi saved Chasca after she beat the tree and the abyssal whisper tried to kill her for not obeying it. This woman used to be absolutely feral. I'm talking eating raw meat and terrorizing the local wildlife. Why not show that more in her design, idols, and interactions? I wish her trailer and story would have delved more deeply into her past. Like show me little Chasca fighting a wild boar and beating up grown adults. Show me how isolated she felt and how hard it was for her to ignore the whispers. Let me hear the whispers. In her idol when the wind blows, make it seem like the whispers are being carried away by the wind. Especially since she got her vision later in life after leaving a pile of bodies in her wake. I had assumed she got it at a young age, but nope. She got it well into her adulthood. She had the flying gun before she had her vision. She was a champion before the vision, and I'm like, does she even need one? And I saw some people saying other Natlan characters are stronger than her because she lost in that friendly tournament against her friends. But like, does Goku kill Krillin when they spar together? Why would she go all out for a friendly competition, especially when the whispers get louder when she's fighting? She is one of the strongest people in Teyvat, and I will also die on this hill. I put Chasca on par with Beidou lore-wise. I have full faith Chasca could kill a god if she wanted to, especially if she gave in to the abyss. And another thing. I think it's really funny when she insists she can't understand her bird mom or sister, but then proceeds to have a full-on conversation with them. It killed me the first time it happened. I think it's cute we can find her childhood nest in game, and it's sad that she calls for her bird mom when she dies. It broke my heart the first time it happened. I do like the tone shift in Chasca's voice when she gets hit by the enemy. I think it's really good at showing how in control she is most of the time. In conclusion, I love Chasca. This woman has never done anything wrong in her life and her hate is unfounded. I think she's pretty, I think she's cool, and I think she's funny. Lastly, I think she has untapped potential and it makes me sad that her character wasn't done more with. Thank you for listening to me rant about one of my favorite Genshin characters. See you next time.